One thing about being a working actor in a room like this is you really come face to face with the jobs you didn't get. Fun fact, my dad came very close to getting the role of Toby Ziegler in The West Wing.
Well, I wouldn't call that a fun fact, but yeah, the role went to the other guy, who was Richard Schiff.
Another fun fact, Richard Schiff went on to win the Emmy for that role.
Again, why is that a fun fact?
Well, it's fun for Richard.
And how was your audition for Ripley?
Never heard back. Anyway, please welcome our next presenter, 6-time Emmy winner, Billy Crystal.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's just great to be anywhere. The category I get to present is Outstanding Talk Series, and it's a very special one to me because I realized the other day it's almost 50 years since I went on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson for the very first time. And you're applauding that I'm old? Okay, good. It was a huge deal. I mean, I was 7 years old, and no, but it was an amazing experience for a young comic to be introduced by Johnny. I'm standing behind the curtain. I'm so nervous. My heart was pounding. I was feeling like a bull rider in the rodeo before they opened the gate, praying if I can just stay on my monologue for 5 minutes without being thrown off, that I'd be fine. But right before I went on, in a commercial break, stage manager comes up to me and says, "Now listen, watch me when you finish. If I go like this, it means stay there, take a bow, and leave. But if I go like that, it means go to the desk and meet Johnny." That's what he said. What I heard was, if I point to the desk, you sit next to Johnny and maybe you'll have a career. But if I go like this, you go back to your job at Radio Shack. So I did my routine, applause. He pointed at the desk, and almost 50 years later, here I am to introduce this year's nominees. Now, I've been on all of these shows, some of them several times, and thank you. Throughout my career, I've kept a diary of my first appearances on these shows, so I'd like to read you some of my thoughts after each of my first appearances. The Daily Show. Had a great time with John. John said, "Let's meet after. We'll have dinner right after the show." I waited, and he was gone. Late Night with Seth Meyers. Terrific interviewer, terrific writer. He said, "Let's go to the Pebble Bar and have a drink." And I waited, and they said he had gone home. Jimmy Kimmel Live. Had a fantastic time with Jimmy. He's so easy to talk to. He said, "Meet me at my restaurant, we'll have dinner." So I went, and Guillermo showed up. The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Brilliant guy, but I wonder if he's ever seen himself naked. I didn't say they were funny. I said these were first impressions of the show. I've enjoyed all of them. Ladies and gentlemen, the Emmy for Outstanding Talk Series, and whoever wins, if you want to have dinner after the show, I'll wait. And the Emmy goes to The Daily Show.
The Daily Show received 4 nominations this year. Accepting the Emmy on behalf of the team is Jon Stewart.
You've made an old man very happy. This is remarkable. To have an opportunity to work with this incredibly talented group once a week has just been, it's really made my Mondays. And Michael Costa, Ronnie Chang, Desi Lydic, Jordan Klepper, my fellow hosts, they just kick ass. But if you really want to know the heart and soul of the team, if you really want to know the keeper of the flame of The Daily Show, Miss Jen Flans is our executive producer. And Miss Jen Flans has been there since 1998. So started out as a PA, has been executive producer for 15 years. And just say to the people.
I love our show, and I love the people we work with, and I love working in TV, so thanks. I love John.